WESTS Tigers fans, Benji Marshall finally broke the silence around Taylan May, and he is absolutely stoked and in 110% full support of him, and I could not be more pumped for the future of Taylan May. The only question that remains is, where does he fit long-term for us, and do we sign him next year? That is the ultimate question. I believe with Benji's responses that we're going to hear today, we just might see him becoming our next center long-term. So welcome back to NRL Deep Dive. My name is Geordie, your die-hard WESTS Tigers fan, and if you love the WESTS Tigers as much as I do, make sure you like, subscribe, share it with a friend, all the things. But more importantly, we are doing a live stream tonight for the game, starting at kickoff, and we're going to have a special guest by the name of Sam. He is studying analytics and data interpretation, things like that at uni, and so he's going to be joining and doing, like, you know, just going over and watching the game with me. It's going to be sick. I want to see you guys all there. All the info is on the live section on this channel. Make sure you hit notify me because it's going to be absolutely awesome. So let's listen to our coach, our guy Benji Marshall, around what he has to say about Taylan May. I am super pumped, and I want to hear your thoughts.
Hey, what's he done for you to give him another chance in the NRL?
Oh, well, I don't think it's about giving him another chance. He's, in the courts found innocent, and then off the back of that, done the hard work to put himself in a position to be able to play. And and that's not only through training and what he does on the field, but also what he's doing off the field. I think that's the most important part. So we're happy to play that part for him, but he's put himself in the picture to give himself a chance to be selected, which we've done this week.
Has he got the same sort of work ethic as his brother?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I guess probably runs in their family. They love training hard. They don't really have many days off, those guys. So, we're excited to see him go around. But, it's his first game back from a long layoff, so we're not expecting miracles.
He's so upfront about it, and that's what I love about Benji. He's always upfront. He's always brutally honest about it, but at the end of the day, he is backing Taylan all the way to the very end. And even the May family, as we think of Terrell, we think of Taylan, and possibly even Taylan May coming in back into the NRL with us in the WESTS Tigers. That would be so sick. So the fact that Benji is so on board with this, he knew this was more than just footy. This is about, creating and kind of nurturing a human, right? And creating a better version of that. It's not about second chances. It's more about just creating a good culture that someone wants to be a part of, which he gets into in a little bit. But my goodness, I love Benji. That's just the fact that he says, like, this isn't about him impressing me or anything. Like, we all know that he is a good footy player. He runs hard and he just knows how to play. And the work ethic is just next to none. Like, he is just relentless when it comes to just the way that he runs that footy and tackles as well. So let's continue hearing what else he has to say.
Be nervous, or is he jumping out of his skin to get out?
Oh, I honestly don't know. You'd have to ask him that question. But if I was going off what I've seen at training this week and the last 3 weeks, he'd be pretty excited to play and probably a little bit nervous too.
What's your strong point, Benji?
I guess everyone's seen him play before. Like he runs the ball really strong, solid defensively, and has a bit of X factor about him. But we just want to see him go out there and do his job and what he's been doing in Cup the last couple of weeks. And we're happy to have him part of the team.
Exactly. I hope he brings that same energy that he's had in Cup. That hat trick of tries. Obviously, first grade is such a big difference than Cup, but at the same time, he's had first grade experience. Like Benji said, he knows how to run, he knows how to tackle, and he also has that X factor about him. Like, that is what we want in a new signing, but more so like on a guy that has, been in footy, had to step out for a bit, and he's back. He still has that, and the fact that Benji sees that in training and wants to give him a shot on our squad, especially this deep into the season, like, that is a promising sign to have your head coach say, like, yeah, Taylan May has what it takes to be part of this team, right? So super pumped to see what he brings. Let's keep listening to what Benji has to say from here on.
How lucky is it to have his brother here? I take it he's a bit more comfortable, he can be himself, and he knows a few of the Penrith boys as well.
Yeah. I mean, we like to pride ourselves here on having an environment where people feel like they can be themselves. That's really important to us, but I guess having his brother here helps him feel more comfortable. People probably don't know, but they're quite introverted guys, both of them.
Found that quite interesting.
Encourage them to speak up as much as possible, and I'm sure having his brother here makes him feel better.
People thought it may have been a risk signing him in the first place, but I take it you never thought that the club wouldn't have signed him otherwise, but what was your thinking there?
Oh, yeah, we don't really listen to what people think or say.
Yes, sir.
Assessments judged on what we think might be best for the club. And this is not just a story about what's best footy-wise. This is also helping a person become a better person as well. So there's a lot of things that Taylan's committed to off the field to help turn his life around. And, part of that helps you what you do on the field. And we're just happy as a club we can help the other side of it too off the field.
That sums up what we're about perfectly. Like, that sums up why I love this team. This is so much more than footy. This is human first, footy second. Individuals first, athletes second. And that's why I'm so pumped about our rebuild that we're in with Benji. The fact that Richo's even said, like, he is here. Touch wood that we don't get the spoon, but if we do, Benji's still our long-term plan. And that, to me, just has some, stability in the future, but also just people going to want to be part of this. We got brothers here. We got, the family first motto, like things. It's just not about footy, and I love that. Like, great footy is going to come from places where people feel valued, where people feel, heard, and where people feel like they belong. And so I think some of the best footy for this club, even better than 05, is coming because the culture. The culture is going to be the thing that sets the tone, sets the bar, and it's going to be the thing that sets us apart from any other club, and I can already see that. And we've seen that for years. Something is different about the West Tigers, and I just bloody love this team. So, Tigers fans, how are you feeling about Taylan May's debut tonight? I'm so pumped about it. I really am, and I've been saying on my channel since the very moment that there was rumor of it that he is the guy we need to sign. Footy, my goodness, he is just an absolute unit on the field. And the fact that he knows how to run the ball, he knows how to play the ball, he's got that X factor, like Benji said. These are the things that we need. We need that depth in that center spot. We need depth in our wing. And he's the guy that bring that. And so I am so pumped. I'm calling at least one try from Taylan at the game this afternoon. How many tries do you think Taylan's got? And who do you think the first try scorer is going to be? I was playing Rugby League 26 today a little bit. And I was like, you know what? Tigers versus Titans. Let's go. Let's see what happens. We came out on top 24-18. So that's going to be my score prediction going up against the Titans. 24 Tigers, 18 Titans. I will see you at kickoff, actually 5 minutes before kickoff. I am so pumped. Make sure you join the live stream and let me know your thoughts below. First try scorer and then your final score predictions. But Tigers fans, bloody take it easy, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. It is going to be legit. We are ready to turn it up. We are making a top 8 finals run, and I could not be more proud about that. Woo, baby, let's do it.